name is Renee Forcier, and I've been working with Maxine Lester since last May 2017. Well, actually, we're from a military family, so we came to the region because my husband was posted here, and I'm a retired military as well. So some of our fellow workers and everything say you need to go and meet the agencies that you might find a house that you would like to rent. So basically that's why we walked through the door, and actually the first person we met was Maxine. What happened then, actually, we sat and chat with her, and she's a very lovely lady, and so she asked us, you know, what we were looking for and everything, and then we told her what we looked for, and we already saw a house, and said, well, we'd like to visit that house. And she said, yes, but she said, I think I have something for you. Let me check. And she started to describe the house and everything. And of course, like in my case, she said, it has a lovely dressing room. That I remember vividly. And I said, I want to visit that house.
So did you see other properties?
Yes, we did, actually. We visited also other properties with other agencies, but we came back to the one with Maxine because that's really the one that really caught my eye after she presented it to us. Well, actually, I think probably the biggest thing was the human contact. It's a big difference. Is one of them, actually, even an agent forgot the keys, so we had to reschedule. And so much, actually, that when we found the house with Maxine, that we decided actually to take that house and not even visiting the other house. And actually, we contacted them, and we did let them know, say sorry, but you know, like forgetting a key and to reschedule an appointment, we're in a short schedule, so we can't afford that. So that was really definitely the human interaction. For us, actually, Canadian, we're not used to that British process, which is quite complicated in our eyes. Probably very simple for British citizen, but for us, normally I would say a lease is 3 pages long. Our lease was like 29 pages long. So to read this and everything, it was actually quite overwhelming and everything. But Maxine was really nice. She explained it to us and everything. That's the normal process and all this stuff. So we basically is you have to be a little bit patient. And normally for us as military, we're only here for 1 week to look for a house, which we called a house hunting trip. Is normally at the end of that house hunting trip, the lease or a house is bought. In this case here, it's not exactly the same thing, but it really, she reassured us. She said, no worries, it's letter agreed, you're good. But for us, we didn't have that piece of paper. We needed that piece of paper. But again, she really reassured us, and we were fine. Actually, improving, what I would say is probably, it was excellent, actually, the way that we had. But you know, like again, with the letter agreed and everything, just in case if you have outside agency and foreigners that are looking, it's maybe also like looking with the bank and like all this stuff to help actually understanding the process and everything. But everything actually was done very nicely. We signed the lease and we were back, even though we're Canadian, we were in the United States, and we did send it through email and everything, so it works out well. So actually I wouldn't change that, maybe just explain a little bit more of the lease process, and that's it. Okay. Oh, it's been great. We love the house. So for us, again, we're fairly newer country, Canada, so whole houses and everything, they don't come as easily as you can find around here. So our landlords are lovely. We have no issue with that, and of course the neighborhood where we're at is actually quite amazing. We already know our neighbors and everything. Neighbors lended us stuff, while we were waiting for our furniture to arrive in the UK. And we're already participating in fundraising event and everything with the village. So it's great, actually. It's quite awesome. And the house is great. We already had company from Canada. We still have company right now as I speak to you. So it's kind of funny. Yes, actually, I would like to say to the Maxine Lester team a big, big, big thank you. And actually, it's been great working with the Maxine Lester team. And of course, we'll refer you now to other Canadians that will be coming to this country. So thank you again.